The 23-19 New York Yankees played host to the 25-17 Texas Rangers. Start things off top of the very first batter. Leonys Martin is walked on 4 pitches by CC Sabathia, but he gets some help from his defense. Very next batter, Elvis Andrus, he grounds out to Chase Headley at third. 5, 4, 3, tailor-made double play. Now back to the top half of the second. 0-2 count on Sin-Soo Choo. He goes down swinging. Next batter up with 2 outs is Mitch Moreland. 0-2 count. He goes down swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts on the slider. Top half of the third. 3-1 count to Carlos Corcoran. He walks, but then CC settles down. Next batter up, Rodin Odor. He goes down swinging on the sweeping curve. And then Leonys Martin comes back up. He goes down swinging on the fastball. We'll head to the top of the fourth now, as you can't always get out of the jams. CC walks Elvis Andrus. Adrian Beltre comes up. He takes one pass to Sharon Franzen into right field, sets up first and second with no outs for Prince Fielder.
Easy catch. Prince Fielder drives one. High and deep to right field. For Prince Fielder. 3-0 Texas.
3-0 Texas lead now as the pitch from Derek Holland is laid down for a bunt to lead off the bottom half of the fourth by Brett Gardner. Gardy has himself a base knock on the drag bunt. So then Carlos Beltran comes up and Gardy takes off for second, gets in there with ease. His team leading 14th stolen base on the season. Then now Gardy on third, 2 outs. Alex Rodriguez takes it opposite way, extends, gets it into the right field seats. Alex Rodriguez, home run number 2 on the season, inching closer to 3,000 hits on the career. So top half of the fifth now, 3-2 ball game, 1-run ball game, as Rodin Odor takes CC into the left center gap. Brett Gardner would get it, toss it into second, not before Odor has himself an easy stand-up double. Odor on third now after getting bunted over, as Elvis Andrus hits it off CC's leg, but he only tosses it to the plate. He had a chance to get Odor, but not there, as the 4-2 Texas lead now. Bottom half of the fifth, Kevin Franzen gets a base knock to lead off the bottom half of the fifth. Next batter up is John Ryan Murphy, and he takes one opposite way into right field. First and second now for the Bronx Bombers with no outs. So now we have second and third with 2 outs as Carlos Beltran can't get the job done and nobody scores. Still a 4-2 ball game. We'll pick things up in the bottom half of the eighth now. Derek Collins still on the mound, walks Brett Gardner to lead off the inning, and that would end his day as Sean Tollison comes in for his 14th appearance of the season. As runner on first is Gardner, and he takes off for second base. That's his 15th team-leading stolen base of the season. So Gardner on second now. Carlos Beltran goes down looking, but no need to fear. Dian Viciedo is here. He works the count to full and gets a base hit past Adrian Beltre at third base. And runners on first and second now with 1 out for Alex Rodriguez. Full count, and he walks. So bases loaded brings up Chase Headley. And he is plunked by the pitch from Tollison. A run will come in. It is a 1-run ball game. Mark Teixeira now works the count full. 1 out and a little blooper to second base. That's a 4-6-3 double play. It's still a 1-run ball game. Texas in the lead, and Neftali Feliz comes in for the 16th time of the season, has not given up a run all season long, and he's not starting it here. He gets Jacoby Ellsbury to fan for the last out of the ball game, as Derek Moonlight Swami Holland picks up the victory, and the Texas Rangers improve to 26-17, while the Yankees drop to 23-20 by a score of 4-3 to the Texas Rangers at Yankee Stadium. Despite the Rangers only collecting 3 hits on the day, Prince Fielder's 3-run shot in the top half of the fourth was the main reason for this victory, while Rodin Odor's double in the top half of the fifth helped as well. Alex Rodriguez went 2 for 3 on the day with a home run, 2 RBIs, and crossed the plate. Brett Gardner 1 for 3 with a single and 2 stolen bases, as CC Sabathia loses his second game of the season as his record drops to 5-2. Now, with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you might find